Yo. Hey. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome. Welcome to my Christmas Eve production stream. How's it going? Give me a moment here and I will be actually reading the chat. But yeah, hey guys. Missed you. What's up? Dude, it like won't load. Oh, there we go. What? Oh, there we go. Yo, what's up, guys? Alex, hello. Yo, anyone else? Good question, man, friend. Julian, hello. Alex, it's okay. You can spell it either way. Happy holidays. Happy holidays to you too, eating cheese. Come on, man. Do a Boston 168 tutorial. I can check that out. I feel like I've heard that name before, but I can't think of what Boston 168 actually sounds like. Alright, cool. Well, anyway, I have this track that I was working on earlier. I'll play it for you. It's kind of rough right now. Not going to lie, but it sounds like this. So yeah, so that's basically what I'm working with here. And I don't know. I'm not crazy about it. It's acid. Oh, true. Well, yeah, I gotta do some more acid house tutorials, I know. Let me post on my Instagram story that I'm live streaming as well. Probably a good idea. I should honestly just like post on Instagram. I'll probably do that tomorrow. I'm gonna do a Christmas stream tomorrow. So you guys, yeah, definitely tune into that. Oh, okay, there we go. Merry Christmas. Hey, Merry Christmas, Eves. Good to see you. So yeah, this is this track I'm working on, or I started this earlier. It's mostly based around this kick and bass kind of vibe. New poet, can I book you? Yes, you can. I'm very open for bookings. What's up? But yeah, definitely. If anybody's trying to book me to DJ or play live set or whatever, 100,000% I am available. But anyway, yeah. So I'm gonna keep playing this track. I can't tell if that was meant to be serious or not. But anyway, yeah. So basically, it's based around those, and then I have this little thing that's happening. It's like a loop from a sample pack. But I put some echo on it, which is kind of like making it a little bit more interesting. This is just what it sounds like dry. Oh, and I pitched it up. But yeah, so then that was kind of flat. Like if we play that in the track, I'll put the sidechain on it as well, or the LFO tool. You can hear like it's just kind of boring. So this echo, it's kind of cool because it's doing like a few different rhythms. I think it's like you would call it like a polyrhythm with this echo. But you can hear it just gives it a little bit more groove. And I'm honestly I'm definitely going to keep this layer, or at least like the idea of this layer. Like I'll have something similar to this, but I'm gonna probably switch this out for like my own samples. Like I'll find like a loop and chop it up and get some stabs from that, as opposed to just using this one from a sample pack. Kind of reminds me of Oliver Heldens' build up. Oh, true. Well, yeah, the main thing I think I need to work on here is like this kick and bass. I don't think that these sound the best together, to be honest with you. But yeah, so this is basically what I've been working on today. I don't know. I've been kind of like, I've been kind of like, not like uninspired, but like, I literally just don't know like what's next. You know what I mean? Like that's all not like all I'm thinking about, but like I've been thinking about that a lot today. It's like, what is next? Like, okay, EDM probably gonna die in the next couple years, if not the next like year or two, right? Like that one had its time, but I don't think it's really gonna carry over into the next generation. And by the same token, like what's kind of been going on in like other popular stuff, I feel like it's kind of getting tired as well. Like people are getting tired of hip hop being just about like flexing or whatever. Like everybody wants like, you know, some real feelings now or whatever. And so I think there's like a shift, and I don't know like how I can fit myself into it. You know what I mean? Like, do I keep like I think dance music is gonna live forever. I think there's always gonna be dance music. There was dance music many years before EDM, and that will just always be a thing. But it's like, what is it gonna sound like in the next generation? You know? I guess that is kind of my job, is I should try to figure out what it's gonna sound like. But yeah, so I don't know. But that's kind of why I was working on this today. I was like, let me just try to make a house track, since I'm so confused. Hey, yo, Vlad, what's up? Electro, like European electro, is taking over the underground dance scene and EBM. Yeah, I think we're gonna get like kind of EBM, IDM type vibes as well. Like Ski Mask is a good example of like where that's probably gonna go. I mean, right now there's like, of course, the whole boom of like house music, but how long is that necessarily gonna last? Which I'm not saying house music is gonna die. It's just not gonna be like, you know, main stage EDC type vibes. So I think you're trying to just do what you want. I know. That's the thing that keeps going in my mind. But then like, when I think about that, it's like, that's true, but like, I'm already kind of away from like the mainstream. I feel like being on YouTube, like it's not exactly what, you know, like it's not what like the main, like, I don't know, I can't talk today, but like it's not like what like YouTube musicians, there's kind of like a connotation around that, I feel like, and my goal has always been to break that. But that's why I can't just put music out. It's because like if I just put music out that's just like exactly just 100% just like only me, not touched, not influenced by anything at all, then yeah, it's just gonna go even further away from that. It's gonna still like it's just gonna play up to the thing like YouTube musicians aren't like in the same world as regular musicians. So this is what I'm saying. I'm basically just like, I'm not nervous necessarily thinking that I can't make music. I'm not even nervous. I'm just like, what's challenging me is how I can fit myself into like the main, not the mainstream, but like the main world of music, if that makes any sense. Like I said, I just think that YouTube musicians, there's like a certain connotation that is like placed on that, and I'm trying not to just fall into that. So that's why I'm not just making the most Julian of Julian music, if that makes any sense. Also, Curtis, hello, good to see you. EDM is always a bad genre. It's almost for people who never. Well, EDM was a very important phase though, because dance music was one thing before it, and it's one very different thing after it. And I think, yeah, I think it was a very, very important thing. I just don't think that it just didn't have the legs, obviously, to stand up on for like 50 years. It was always meant to be like a kind of 10-year thing or so. It's been the main dance style, but it started running out of ideas. Needs a break over here, but nothing like. Well, what happened also was like, I thought, and I think everybody kind of thought, that it was gonna be lo-fi house. Like I thought lo-fi house honestly was gonna be like, okay, you know how like Justice came out in 2008, and then like 5 years later in 2013, like that kind of like really hard hitting, like 4 on the floor, like not electro, like the kind of electro you guys were talking about earlier, but like electro, like 2013 EDM electro, like all that kind of stuff was happening because Justice and like a few other people kind of started that sound back around like 2007, 2008. So that's what I thought lo-fi house was gonna be like. I thought lo-fi was gonna go to like influence the next generation, and I still think it is. But I think lo-fi house is more just a part of like the overall thing that everybody's into. Alex, thank you so much for the donation, man. If you sent through a track, if you want to send one through, it's all in the description. I will definitely check it out. I just saw that little note there. But yeah, thank you so much for the donation. Merry Christmas. EDM hasn't been yeah, that's true. In the UK, I feel like it's just kind of, I mean, there are plenty of EDM artists from the UK and all that kind of stuff, but I feel like, yeah, it's just kind of like, but, I mean, I don't know. I mean, they still played at, like, festivals there, of course, and stuff. The rest of Europe, it's about techno. Yeah, that's the thing, but, like, I just feel like even if techno comes to be, like, the big, like, thing of, like, the EDM dance music kind of, like, splitting world, so to speak, it'll just be kind of similar to what's going on with house right now, where like every normie is just listening to house music because it's just in every Spotify playlist. I'm still gonna listen to house music when this whole boom is over, and I'm sure a lot of you guys will as well. But like I said, I'm trying to get the normies here, but I'm not trying to just be like pop or just be like I hate to keep using the word normie, but you get what I'm saying. Like I don't know. I want to do it as gracefully as possible. And that is a challenge. But then also it's gotta like look effortless. Like that's the thing too, is I feel like really great art like looks effortless but really is like very much worked on and developed, you know? Like it's not actually effortless. You just have to be very good at making it look effortless. What I'll say about EDM, it did seem to bring electronic music back to mainstream America, which was needed. Yeah, exactly. Like I think it opened that up. Like it opened up the avenue for electronic music to, like you said, like kind of come back to America. Which it's not even that it ever left, but I think there was like a certain idea that Americans had about electronic music that EDM kind of like changed. House music from 2009 to 2010 is what got me into production. True. That's cool. Yeah, I really got into electronic music around like 2012 and 2013, so I kind of missed all that time. I just know about all the like Justice stuff because people have told me about it. Dance music's here to stay. Yeah, I don't think dance music is going anywhere. I wonder where it is going. When I say it's not going anywhere, not like it's not like it's just running into a wall, but like I don't think it's gonna be dead or anything like that. Decompression by Harrison BDP is a proper piece of art. Hey, that's very true, Jack McBride. Good point there. What genre is your favorite? ENL, good question. I don't know. I like house music. I don't really have a favorite genre, I guess. It's hard to say. Alright, but let's keep working with this. But yeah, so that's kinda I don't know, that's pretty much what I've been thinking about today. The whole selection thing can blow up. Equal to selection. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you know what? It's funny you mentioned that, Curtis, because I think that actually is kind of where it's going next. Is like the more organic, like kind of chill, like you know what I mean. Selection's gonna be the next big thing. Yeah, I think so too. Well, that's also kind of cool that you guys also agree with me because that is like that shows me that I can maybe trust my judgment a little bit. But like, yeah, selection. I think so too. Well, I think like the kind of house I was playing in that mix. If you guys saw Weekly Essentials from last week, jeez, I keep getting shocked by this mic. Okay, I'm just not gonna touch it. But yeah, I think that kind of house is gonna be very popular too. Like that, like it's gonna be dance music, but it's gonna be like hip hop influenced as opposed to like just super, I guess, like electronic music only type vibes. 30 Christmas in my country. True. Well, hey, Merry Christmas, Georgie. I'm kind of bored of this. Let's make something new. Let's make some selection type vibes. What's selection? It's a label, Andres, / like a collective thing. Yo, Manfred, thank you for the donation. I saw your I saw your submission a second ago. Thank you very much. Hey, Costa, what's up? I went to see Sam Gallantry at a gig in London. His music is euphoric. Yeah, he's crazy. I mean, the thing about that music is it's still dance music. Like, you can still dance to it and still have a good time, but it's not so serious. Like, EDM is so, like it's just such a, I don't know, I can't really describe it, I guess. But, like, yeah, it's just so intense and so, like, perfectly produced and stuff. And, like, the selection style, like K-Tronada type house, is still very, very much polished and like produced, but it's not like so serious. I guess like it still has like some fun to it. You try and make a night bass AC Slater house? Oh, I can try that, Alex. I can show you. I can just make. Perfect. 136 BPM. True. Merry Christmas, bro. Hey, thank you, Georgie. Alright, well, let's try to make something cool here. That's what I always say. But that's my only goal, so that's why I always say that. But yeah, I'm gonna pull up. Alright, let's get a kick. I'll try to get, like, one of these. I'll show you. See, like, I'm trying to use, like, kicks like this. Like, this is still a really good kick, and it's not, like, I'm purposely trying to get, like, a bad kick, but I'm trying to get one that's less, like, clean and less, like, just flat, like an EDM kick. Like, this has more... Oh, that's very fast. But this has more, like... Yeah, kind of, like, vibe to it, you know? A little bit more colorful. And then I'm gonna move those back a little bit as well. Nice. Now, let me see. Oh, okay, cool. What's up? Yeah, let me try and pull up like some kind of sample loop. I want to find like a sample loop from here. I have some where they're like made to be chopped up. Maybe in here. Yeah, like stuff like this. I maybe try to turn that into something. Well, let's see. I might. That's kind of cool. I need to put an LFO tool on there. And bass sounds thick in a big beat track. True. I haven't listened to Big Beat. 23, 24. Hey, Make a Wish. Sounds like Queen Bandit. Does it? Yeah, these chords are a little too poppy. I need something a bit like jazzier. Let me try to play something actually with like a Rhodes. Rhodes. There we go. Make the third chord quieter. Yeah, maybe. Alright, boys. I'm going in. I'm gonna play like a few things here, and then I'll pull up the submissions also. So if you guys wanna send anything through. Yeah. Alright, that sounds horrible. Okay, we have a chord. An F minor 9, I believe. What are you trying to make this time? That's a good question. I'm trying to make, I don't know. I'm trying to make some house music, but like hard to, I don't know. I'm just trying to make some music. A sharp minor is the best key here. Let's try it. No. You always write chords first. Houston, we have a chord. I have an anxiety. I can't sleep. Twins. Hey, thank you very much, Georgie. That means a lot. I know that feeling, dude. Although to be honest with you, if I like have a hard time sleeping, see, my problem is I have a hard time sleeping almost every single night, and it's because I just am like very hyper. Like I'm very, I don't know. It's hard for me to like wind down. You know what I mean? And so, yeah, I feel you. But if I tried to watch the stream while I was like not able to sleep, it would just make it harder. I feel like get a Christmas sample and make a song. Yeah, maybe I'll try. I know I said I would do that. I'll try it at some point. Sounds great. Alright, let's put this through some like guitar rig. What's wrong with ADHD? Steve Jobs had it. Maybe ADHD. Yeah, maybe. Well, I definitely have ADD. I think when you're a kid, it's like ADHD, and then as you get older, it turns into ADD. Like I have ADD, but when I was a kid, I had ADHD. I don't know. It's weird. It's hard to explain, and it's hard to understand. And it's like, does it really turn into ADHD? Like, that's just the way that we describe it, you know. We show some settings. All right, give me a sec, Ragnar. I'll show you. Nothing I have. True. Had insomnia since I first came into this world. I've slept. Dude, I'm sorry about that. Yeah, see, I don't really have like insomnia. Like, it's just hard for me to wind down. Like every night, it's a problem. Get some dirty bass in there. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna try. Ragnar, this is the Stage 73 VST by Arturia. The preset I have is called Musical. It's just like a Rhodes. Alright, I don't actually like that with that guitar riff. But yeah, I mean, the thing is for me, the ADD isn't actually bad. Like, it wasn't bad, but it was like a dilemma earlier in my life when I was trying to like just. I mean, this might sound kind of generic, but like when I was trying to just be like everybody else. Like when I was like going to college and all that kind of stuff. Like, yeah, ADD not really suited for that environment. But now it's literally not like now. Like basically, just in my life, it's literally just it's the thing that has like basically made me make this YouTube channel because I'm just very like basically the way it works is when you're like not into things, it's like exceedingly harder to get really into them. But then if you are really into something, then you're like really, really into it. So that's what happened to me with music, basically. It just consumed my entire life. And then like yeah, the ADD is basically just what made me like able to just like put out videos every single day and do all that kind of stuff, you know? Put some hats in there. Yeah, I'm gonna get that. Let me see these comments. Yo, also, we've got 30 people. I actually didn't think that many people were gonna watch this stream because it just because it's like Christmas Eve. I figured everyone was with their families, but it's also probably very late for a lot of you guys. So it doesn't matter. But yeah, at least it's got a nice course. Add some hats. Yeah, I'm gonna put like some hi hats and stuff in here. Gives people so much character. LOL. Isolated tribe with 88. Yeah, that's the thing though. Like I said, like the ADD is definitely what made me like able to just keep grinding and grinding. I mean, I don't know because there's a chance that if I didn't have ADD, I would just be like super passionate about music. I'm trying to light this candle. But yeah, there's a chance that if I didn't have ADD, I would just be one of those people who's like just very passionate about music and doesn't like, you know what I mean? Like, there's a chance I still could have done it, but or still would have gone down the same path. I mean to say, but like, yeah, I don't know. But definitely, I agree with you very much. They probably were better nourished, and like I would say, ADD is definitely like a huge advantage for survival in a lot of ways. What's up, my G? Marinus, what's up? I'm getting better these days. I always go to church. That's good. I want always to be happy. Love the chat. Hey, thank you, Georgie. I don't know. I like the way this is going. Thank you, Jack. The high note is thick. Yeah, I think so too. It like makes it stand out to you more. It's like you hear this bass line, and then it's like, maybe add some ARP. Yeah, I'm gonna try it. I'm using bells in tonight. Search for Christmas. Dude, I should. I'm actually putting out a sample pack tomorrow. I meant to tell you guys. Tomorrow, I'm gonna be giving away a free sample pack. It's just gonna be like a free Christmas sample pack. It's got a bunch of samples. I wanted to make something to give to you guys. I know I give away a lot of free packs on here, but I figured I would just make something for the end of this year. And I think I'm gonna put some unreleased tracks in there as well, because I don't want it to just be like a sample pack. Basically, the goal here is I want this to be like an end of year, like sort of just summary of my creative work, if that makes any sense. Like, not like a summary, but like just sort of something that encompasses like all of the different things that I do. And so, yeah, I'll probably put some free samples in there, of course. I'm gonna put some unreleased tracks. Might put some presets. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, so that one's gonna be for all you guys who ask for me to release some music. I have a question. I'm a perfectionist and I always have to get every sound to sound exactly how I want or how they would fit in the mix best, and I end up getting nothing done very slowly. Or very slowly, you mean? I feel you, man. Well, I mean, that's kind of how I am too, but like, that's not bad. Keep being a perfectionist, because what's gonna happen is you're gonna get a lot faster as you just keep trying. And yeah, like, then you'll be able to do all the stuff on a much higher level, and you'll just be doing it quicker. Like, anything like that where it's like difficult now, but if you had a better skill level, it would be easy. Just keep practicing, because that's good. That means like you're developing your skill by doing that. Like nobody ever did anything great in their comfort zone. Like, you have to like do things that are challenging. Adversity is the catalyst, I guess you would say, for growth. Alright, that is not good. Have you done an Andy Stott tutorial? I have not, actually. But that would be a good one. Yo, I'm undernourished. I'm gonna die. But anyway, cool. So let me pull up some submissions. I'm glad you guys like this track though, cause like this is definitely different than what I usually try to do. And oh, there we go. Yeah, like it's cool to see that you guys like this. I'm starting to build my own Euro rack. Oh, nice. That's cool. Manfred, Manish, however you want me to say it. You gotta make a little sample pack when you get it put together. Alright, let's pull up these emails here. I'm going to be playing submissions. If you haven't already and you want to send through a track for either a critique or like if you have a song that you want to do a sound design request for, all the info is in the description. Send it on through. Donations very much appreciated. And yeah. But that's cool, Manfred. Sometimes I wonder if I should get into that kind of stuff. I honestly could. Like, I could really go crazy with it. But anyway, this first one is from Manish, aka Manfred, in the chat. And let's hear this. We got some more techno. I'll hook up all nice. Faith and Change by Amy Styles, Manty. Also, this track is thank you. Oh, this is pretty solid. Take a lot of cutting. Yeah. Think you should make a new Apex Twin video with more attention to the crazy IDM drums. Yeah, I probably should. Hey, this is some pretty good techno though. I like this a lot actually so far in the niche. Please continue. Don't worry, Ragnar, I will. This goes pretty hard. This does go pretty hard. I like this a lot. Hey, you took my advice with the filtered kicks as well. Nice. See, like, it just goes so much more smoothly out of this part. Because you're still getting something that's going don't underneath it in some of the same frequency range that you were hearing before. So it's not just like A to B. It's like A to A.5. Here. You know what I would say though? In the synth, or not even just the synth. Hey, we have the most amount of people we've had since the stream started. Hello to everybody who just came in. Say what's up. Hit the chat. Let's talk. Also, hit the thumbs up. But anyway, yeah, like, yeah. So this synth sound I'm not crazy about. This is definitely like that trancey kind of techno, which is cool though. I actually really like that vibe a lot. But yeah, the synth I think could use a bit more high end. Like it's just kind of flat, and in general, it doesn't really have a lot of texture either. Like it kind of just sounds like a supersaw. You can maybe do a little bit more to it. Like if you put this with a reference track, you would find probably a lot of stuff that you could do to it. You know what I mean? Like it just needs to be a bit more powerful. How did you make that? These song reviews are good because you're going, yeah, that's the goal. Like, for example, me telling him, like, the synth is, like, a little flat and could use some high-end and some texture on top of it is, like, that's some advice that I would have probably given a lot of other submissions as well. Like, that's something that actually a lot of people miss out on, myself included sometimes, when they're making tracks. So, like, yeah, it's definitely a good way to learn. And it's like a more practical way than just the tutorials as well, because the tutorials are showing you more like sound design techniques, which I guess is what I just said. But like, yeah, those are like this is showing you kind of a different, like it's more practical. You know, it's like in a track. It's not just like the tutorials are all just hypothetical basically. This is more like real. Hi, one of the best YouTube channels. Thanks for your work. Please do some presets for VST. I'll be happy to buy some presets for Ableton. Hey, thank you, Soundboy. I actually do have some Ableton racks on my Bandcamp. It's in the description of the stream. That I made like a while ago, but they're really good. Like they were. It's not like they're just bad because I made them a while ago. It's just it was a while ago that I made them. But yeah, I've thought of doing that. I might do like a serum pack or something. I don't know. We shall see. Hi, yo, Cosmic Flavor. What's up? More layers and variation in the high end. Yeah. Well, not even more layers. Just this sound could use some more texture. Like, if you started putting this through, like, Guitar Rig or something like that, that just kind of, like, adds color to your sounds, would probably be a good way to do it. Also, some more modulation. Alright, I'm gonna keep listening to the track and then I'll say more. I will hold my tongue. Nice, Soundboy. Yeah, if you can't find those, let me know. I can send the links in the chat. modulate the ARP with some parameters in the slow LFO so it keeps evolving. Yeah, so basically, it's a really good track. I like this a lot. The only thing I can say is, yeah, like it's a little flat. Like you could give the ARP some more modulation. Like, you know, like maybe you could have like a filter that's like slightly opening and closing, like with a slow LFO, like I do in a lot of my videos. This track just needs a different, deeper kick. True. Well, I definitely think you could use some high end. And the cymbals, the hi-hats and the cymbals are just a bit too quiet as well. It's just really the high end. But other than that, pretty solid. I think some vocal samples would be nice here and there. Yeah. I feel like I'm hearing some in the background here. Thanks for the advice. Yeah, no problem, man. From needs more changes, but bass drum, main synth. Change the chords, main synth. Yeah, maybe you could have like more notes. Like you start adding notes to the pattern of the main synth or something like that. I don't know, just something to think about. But yeah, definitely a cool track. Thank you for singing that one through. Cool. So the next one here is from, I'm gonna play. I know I opened yours, Jack. I won't forget it. I will still come back and check it out. But this next one I'm gonna play here is from Alex, because he donated. Thank you again for the donation, Alex. And then I'll play the other ones. But yeah, all right, let's check this out. Awaken. Hey, Soundboy, I'm putting those links in the chat for you now. One sec. Very chill vibe.
Don't trip. I'ma have to bust you in your lips. And the whips.
Oops. Okay, so this is pretty cool. I like this track. There are those links, Soundwave, by the way. They're all in the chat now. Those are the 3 packs I've dropped. They're not popping though. Needs more cowbell. Song overall, dude. Need some alright. Yeah, so this sounds pretty cool. More echo on those chords. Yeah. I mean, this is pretty chill. The other thing is like, I like this. I think those bell sounds could be a little stronger. And same thing with the drums too. Like, try grouping all the drums together and putting something on them for like some color and texture. Like, try putting guitar rig on your drums or something like that. Or it doesn't even have to be guitar rig. Like, just try and put some effects on the drums as a group. Like maybe some saturation and compression and stuff. And like drum bus that can make them sound a bit more textured. Play the same thing to add texture. Yeah, or you could even just add it to these sounds. But their tracks make great ways. Yeah, this is very chill. I I just think mostly those drums and then like the bell sounds could be a bit more textured, but again, very cool track, Alex. Thank you for sending that one through. So this next one here is from Jack. Submission. We're working with a singer mid-track. Need to redo some of the vocals, but almost finished. Nice. Let's hear it. Also, no problem, Soundboy. I might have already said that. Thank you for the advice. Yeah, no problem, Alex. Thanks for sending your track through. I don't know why I did that.
Have I crossed your mind today? You've been using me as a running tray.
Some love. Nice, man. I'll check it out in a sec. How you sing, song? Tom, it's all in the description. Donations appreciated. Very much appreciated.
Your arms again. In your arms
This is cool.
again.
Place to chill. Hey, Haba. Yeah, it's all in the description of the stream.
Whisper words from you always take me back. Waited on my tongue with the words I like, but I can't tell if you're even aware.
Yeah, this is good. I don't mean to yawn at your music. I'm just tired. Reverb on everything sounds sick. Reverb will make it more atmospheric.
Do you even know?
Yeah, I think some reverb could help.
Do you even know? Do you even know? Do you even know the trouble you cause when you ghost to be hard to reach, cold to be constantly alone? You throw a bone and I pick it right up like I'm supposed to do. And fuck you have left me with 20 new messages. And I'm about to bag you.
Done a demo of a
Cause I have been
techno track. Nice. Alright, so this is a pretty cool track. Also, hello to everybody new here in the stream. What's up? Good to see you all. We got more viewers than we've had the whole stream. So, hey, what's up, guys? Can we hit 40 viewers? That would be pretty tight. Can we hit 50? That would be even cooler. But yeah, what's up? Say what's up. If you're here, chat. Let's get everybody in the chat at the same time. Also, hit the thumbs up on the stream and subscribe. Thank you. The song is cool. In my opinion, I like how it sounds like Shut It. Yeah. Okay, so in my opinion, it's a cool song. I think it could be made a bit more interesting. Like it sounds like very dry and I guess flat. I would say like I've been saying this about every submission, but like the piano is cool, but I think it could be a bit stronger, a bit better sound. Maybe beef it up a little bit with some like multi-band compression or some saturation even. Maybe have like a drone over top of everything. I know it's more like electronic music. But yeah, that could definitely be added, I think. And the drums could be a little bit less like boring as well. Hey Jack, thank you for subscribing. Like the drums also, yeah. I mean, they're pretty simple. Like overall, it's a cool track. I just think that the vocals and the piano need to be a little bit more interesting sounding. But yeah, cool. So this next one here, thank you for sending that one through, Jack. This next one here is from, hold up, Hansello. Yo, it's the boy eating cheese. Hey, eating cheese. Also, hey, everybody in the chat. Seclus, what's up? Good to see you. How are you? Yo. Alright, but anyway, yo, it's your boy eating cheese. This is just an 8-bar loop I made today. I don't care what you think. All right, let's check this out. This is cool. Okay, thanks. No problem, Jack. It's a cool loop eating cheese. Yeah, I like that. I think that's tight. I would definitely keep working with it. That's interesting. I like how the synths kind of sound like they're not just synths. They kind of have a bit more of a vibe to them, you know? That's cool. I like it. Hey man. Yo, Tiago. Hello. GN to you too. Cool. So, this next one here is from Xtal. Submission. Hi. Hello. Oh, nice. Cool logo, actually. I like that. That is very cool. Oh. Yeah, I definitely have that kind of vibe. Oh, this boy loud. Oh. Yo, this is cool though. Okay, I'm pretty sure that note I was just singing was the third. I was trying to find that by myself. Also, Manfred, yo, thank you for another donation, man. I appreciate it. If you want to send to another track, you may have already. Oh, yeah, you did. Okay, cool. Well, thank you very much. I'll pull up that track in a moment. Yo, this is cool. Nice, because I'm pretty sure it's in a major key, so you can't just have the drone be the root note. It has to be the third. Interesting. Yeah, that sounds cool. Stereo vibes already, yeah. Ooh, we got some drums. No, I'm just kidding. This is cool. Reminds me of like IDM Burial. Like Burial with IDM drums. Very Rain Walter. If you know, you know. Feels like a Tecker. True. Yeah, I'm not super knowledgeable about their music. This is cool though. It's so hard to make. Yeah. I feel like getting these kind of hi-hats where they're... I'm going to turn up my voice a little bit. Where they're like kind of doing those rolls like that are kind of difficult. Hey, Julian, Maya here. Thank you a lot for your videos. You're big. Hey, thank you very much, Maya. I appreciate it. I like your logo a lot. That's actually really cool. I feel like that's kind of like the next kind of wave of like cool text logos. Is like all the warp stuff. But anyway, yeah. Style chaining. Yeah. How do I tell if donation worked? Well, you should. I mean, if you donate through either Super Chat or through Streamlabs, there should be a sound. Like it'll go blue. and it'll like come up on the screen, and I will say, "Hey, thank you very much." That's how you know. Thanks everyone for the comments. Yeah, no problem. Dude, this sounds cool. There is some side shading. I also think that kick that it's like playing that note could maybe be tuned a little bit. It sounds like it's a little bit out of tune with the track. But other than that, cool song. Alright, so I'm gonna play this one from Manish real quick because he just donated. Let's check this out. Weekend Warrior. Oh. I hear the 909 in that kick. It's like very pronounced, but that's not bad. The Ableton packs are the sounds. They are, yeah, they're all sounds. Like, yeah, like instrument sounds, not like effects chains. They're like synth and stuff. I only make techno. Hey, nice. Then you'll be, that's good. Then you'll be very good at that. Hey, bro, just to let you know, I also donated and sent you a submission. Oh, true, rocker. Hold on, let me check donations. I'll pull it up in a sec. I didn't get anything. But I'll probably get that in a, maybe I'll get that in a moment. Yo, this is cool. I like that synth a lot. That. The one thing I think, like, mainly I'm hearing with this is I think you just need to kind of test it with a reference track. Yeah, this is really good. I think you should just listen to this with a reference track and kind of like here because the kick is hitting hard. Donated as Roberto Kramer. True, I will check. I don't think I got one though. I'm not sure what happened, but I can check like my PayPal. But yeah, like this pink hat. Yeah, that's cool. Merry Christmas. Hey Edwin, what's up? Industrial kick like I hate models. Still unsure. Oh, well, basically, I mean, the way you use a reference track is just like, okay, like, here, I have my song. Like, we just find, like, let's get a track that's kind of similar. Like, this is, like, kind of an organic-y house. Let's get something from last week's Essentials. Like, say I want to use this as a reference track. You just bring it in here, and, yeah, there you go. There's your reference track. And then, basically, what you do is you just kind of go between the two. Like, I mean, these two tracks are nothing alike, but you kind of see, like, you just sort of go between the two tracks like that, and just listen to, like, try to get it, like, similar in terms of, like, power and the mix and how clean it sounds and all that kind of stuff. Sounds like early 90s Prodigy. Yeah, that was a really good track, though. Jack Brenton, can we send? Yeah, of course, Jack. Send. It's all in the description. Donations appreciated. Maybe some small variations in the melody. Yeah, I also thought that was something like it could use a bit more variation, maybe. I mean, this is like a 5-minute track, so it's not horrible for techno, but definitely could use a little bit more vibe. Check bio about submissions. Yeah, it's all in the description of this video. You have sick music taste. Chaos in the CBD. Well, to be honest with you, I got into them. I had known about them, but I just didn't really think to check them out. I got into them because you guys turned me on to them. Like, a lot of my music taste has evolved this year just by virtue of, like, having you guys. Hey, Topi, thank you for the donation. I'll play your track in a moment. Thanks, man. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, this is a cool track. But like I said, just more variation. And check it with a reference track to get that mix, like, powerful. Cool. So, this next one here is from Topi. Kind of repetitive. After 2 minutes, there's a breakdown in the main part after that. Nice. I agree with Tom. Tycho. What is it? Yo, Jack. Send it to the email in the description. I don't have $2. Mommy is asleep. Oh, I think I remember you sending in some other stuff. This is good. Like that, the groove is really like. Well, I'm not sure what happened there. Let me check my thing. I'm getting my PayPal now on my phone. Let me see if I got donations from you. Yeah, I didn't get anything. Thanks, baby Julia. No problem, Jack. Bought a sound pack with the vocal chop. Oh yeah, the Lo-Fi House remix. I agree with Tom. Tycho, Odessa. Yeah, Tom, you probably just didn't get charged for those donations if it did mess up. Yo, this sounds good. I see what you mean though. This is quite repetitive for the intro. But I like how it's like grinding like that. Like that. It's still building. Like you can hear if we go from here to here, it builds a lot. Like this would be very good for DJing. Like, this would actually be kind of ideal for a DJ set. But it's a little hard to listen to just like on its own. When you have this long intros, I know. The little metal hits in this track are dope. Yeah. Can I make a submission? Yeah, of course, man, bro. Go for it, dude. Very chuggy. Yeah. I don't think I'm getting charged. Yeah, that's what I mean. Who knows? But it's okay. I will still pull up your track if you haven't donated. It's just I play the donations first. And like listen to them more in depth. I like this a lot. Meant for a live room. Yeah, exactly. Like this would be amazing in a club, but definitely it could be just one of them teams. Just said. Alright, thank you, Jack. Nice one. Yeah, that's a good track. This is a fire track. Actually. Get played in Trezor. Yeah. This is very good. Enjoying the resonance. Yeah. Yeah, man, this is a really great track. This is a really good techno track. The only thing is, I think some of your background sounds could be a bit more interesting, like your art, like that little drone. It's like. That one could maybe be like just a little bit more little bit more interesting. Like maybe instead of using like that sounds like it's maybe like a saw wave or something. Maybe try using something like if you have analog strings and contact, try that. Like or just something like that that can give you like some texture. Yo, I got the donation. Nice. Thank you, Roberto Kramer. I believe that was. I actually forget who said that was them, but whoever it is, I will play your track next. But yeah, other than that, like this is a good track. But that sound definitely, because this is a bit sparse, could improve. I think from yeah, like some movement like that, or some kind of more textured sound. But yeah, cool. So thank you for sending that one through. Like I said, so the next one here is from. Hold up a second. Oh yeah, this next one here is from Rocker. All right, cool. Did this lo-fi last night while bored as hell. Never tried that before. Donated as Roberto. Thank you. Hit mix 1. Oh. Is this you? Rocker. Yeah, that's what I figured. I forgot for a second. All a dream. I used to read. Oh no, there's a bunch of latency. I can't rap over this. Yo, this is a really good beat. I don't really have much to say. I think this vocal sample makes it really cool. Like, if you didn't have that, this will be very boring, but that makes, or not, this will be very boring, but this will be a little bit more boring. But that's a really nice touch. Committed out, let me sick. The music looks just as chill as this beat. Yeah. Instant active. Oh, nice. Hope we'll be playing in Treasure Sunday. Nice, Rocker. Yeah, you seem like a very chill dude. I have some more interest. Yeah, I feel like I want to hear like some strings over this. Like, imagine if you had like some strings come in. But like, you get what I'm saying. Like, some strings or something could be cool. Maybe like a synth, like a type synth. You know, just record yourself going and put that over the beat. Whatever you gotta do. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, this is a cool beat. I like this a lot. I would maybe try adding a little bit more to it. But yeah, thank you for sending that one through, Rocker or Roberto. Anyway, this next one that I'm gonna play here is from Marinus. And then I'll play the other ones, of course. But yeah, something different. Alright, let's hear this, Marinus. I hope Marinus is still in here. Oh. Man's got the strings.
My soul, it led me.
To work on, only had this like a few hours. True. Well, that's very good for a few hours.
To a place. Most people weren't lucky.
No, I'm just kidding. That was me singing. Still here? Ah, nice. Thanks a lot for the review. Yeah, no problem. Thanks for the donation. You should add those two notes over it.
In the path of righteousness, for his name's sake.
Ooh, those juicy delays. This is pretty cool. This will go very well on an album.
Most people weren't lucky.
Forgot to put the low melody. Set to on. Oh, true. Well, dude, send it through again.
He leadeth me in the path of righteousness, for his name's sake.
This is cool though.
It led me to a place.
No melody.
Most people weren't lucky.
Alright, now I'm just singing whale songs over this, but yeah, that sounds pretty cool. Like I said,
He leadeth me in the
I don't have much to say. I think this would be a really good like interlude on an album.
It led me.
Around here,
Most people weren't lucky.
that's amazing. And I like the vocal sample over it is nice too. Maybe you could bring in like some kind of like percussion, like have like some snare rolls or something. Real cinematic style. But yeah, thank you for sending that one through. Next one here is from Haba Baba. Ooh. Yeah, Marinas, you gotta score a movie, dude. Don't see that. Alright, I got you, Marinas.
Tell me what you think about me. Do I even wanna know? I've been alone for so long. Baby, come home.
Who did the vocals?
Do you really wanna love me? Do you really wanna care? I've been alone for so long. Baby, don't talk. Don't speak. Just put your head on my shoulder. Don't say a thing. Just put your head on my shoulder.
I like those vocal tracks. Ooh. That little was nice. So overall, I think that's pretty good. Not our vocals. Yeah, the vocals can maybe be turned up a bit. Yo, Tom, thank you for the donation. Could you actually send it to the email in the description? Because I can't pull it up from the thing. Worked. I know it did. I appreciate that. Thank you, Tom. Like I said, send it to the email in the description though, because it's a little hard for me. I actually don't know how I would pull them up from the Streamlabs link. But if you email it to the email in the description, I will pull it up right away. Cut off too much of the vocals low on. Oh yeah, that's another thing. Like it could be that too. Like sometimes when you're EQing vocals, people tend to cut out a lot of the low end because they feel like vocals are in the high end. But yeah, you definitely need that body in the vocals. Like overall though, I think this is a cool track. I like it a lot. I think you could just maybe turn up the vocals a little bit. and maybe play with some of those type of things, like guitar. Then yeah, I like that. Anyway, this one here is from Jack Bregman. DJ Club Sandwich, Euphoria. Nice. Nah, I'm just kidding. That RN. Alright, cool. New music night. Yes, I am. Send it on through. Everything's in the description. Donations appreciated. Good. Okay, so I know I haven't talked much while that track was playing. I was really just like listening to this glove. Club Sandwich had to be lo-fi. Of course, there's no other, no really other way this could have sounded. Some low end on bass and more high end on synth. Yeah. Can I donate again? Yeah, of course, Rocket. Yeah, just learning the vibe, yeah. This is good. I mean, this is also a little bit like, I feel like the drums could be a bit better. Like these ones work, but they feel a little flat to me. I feel like it could use some more like colorful drums, I guess is the way I would put it. Nice hat. Hey, thank you, Jack. Nice hi-hats. Okay, cool. So, thank you for sending that one through. This next one here is by... Who is this next one by? One moment. This next one is by Manish. Tips for making similar tune / vibe. Let's see. Let's do some 90s before. Neo Newport. Use a lot of rap samples already. I feel you. Yeah, this is really just like satanic techno. That was cool. I think to make this kind of stuff, you know what is one thing actually that like I probably like would have said if somebody sent me this track, if you listen to this, it's not necessarily muddy, but it's not like as clean of a mix as say like Adam Bayer Losing Your Mind. You know what I mean? Like the mix is still a little bit muddy. But I think with this kind of techno, that's okay. Like, that's kind of what you want. Like, it's supposed to be kind of washed out, I guess. So, I don't know. I would say just try to get the bass and the kick, like, in that same kind of vibe. But, yeah. Thank you for sending that one through. Alright. This next one here is from Tom. Sorry I missed this. I just saw this. But anyway, yeah, let's check this out. Things I Like by Foreign Object. Oh. High attack and and distortion on your lead. Very important. I'll have to be on my way. Merry Christmas to all. Want to recreate this? Yeah, the leads, I would say, I mean, they just sound like they're basically like saw and square waves, but with like a lot of distortion. And perhaps some bandpass filtering. Do you produce your own house track? I know, I'm going to right now. Yo, Rocker, thank you for another donation. Are you doing feedback? I am, Joby. It's all in the description. Donations appreciated. Lots of distortions and resonance and yeah. Like I said, the saw wave through a bandpass with a high resonance into distortion will definitely get you there. Cool, Tom. Christmas is a good time for donations. It is. All that, lots of Christmas money to go around. Tom, this is cool. Joby, I am doing feedback today, Joby. It's all in the description, all the info. Yeah, so this part is cool. This feels I would work on here is like the drums. Try to find some like deeper drums. Maybe you don't have reverb on the whole drums altogether. Maybe try just putting it on the snare. Oh god. Just try putting it on the snare or something, because like the reverb on that kick is getting kind of messy in the whole mix. And like in general, I feel like the kick and some of the drums could be a bit deeper sounding. But other than that, cool idea. Definitely a very uplifting track. One's kind of no, that's all good. That's fine. That's how it be sometimes. But yeah, okay, cool. So this next one here is, thank you for sending that one through, Tom, and thank you again for the donation. This next one here is from Rocker. I hope I'm not saying that wrong. This one, or I guess it would be right because your name is Roberto. This one, as opposed to like if it was like Roker or something. Anyway, this one was a lo-fi house try I did some time ago and gave up on it. All right, cool. Let's hear this one. Disco. Oh god, that is a terrifying image to just see all of a sudden. Yeah, no problem. Candle that I thought was too small to light. Like the wick was not present, but then I lit it, but now it's not lighting. Yeah, so, hey, this is cool though. Ooh. This track builds nicely, and I like the like funky. The bass line has a very, very cool groove. How'd you do that bass? It reminds me of Daft Punk. Now, the thing I'll say is the vocal sample and the chords don't really feel like they're fitting with that. I mean, the chords more so than the vocal. I think it's mostly the vocal, to be honest with you. Isn't really fitting with that bass line. Like, it's kind of clashing musically. It's causing, like, some weird kind of dissonance in the track. Well, other than that, this is a cool vibe. I really don't have much else to say. I like your kick a lot. This is a cool lo-fi track though, and I like that bass line a lot. Cool, so, anyway, yeah, thank you for sending that one through, Rocker, and again, thank you for the donation. This next one here is from Edwin. Then I'll play yours, Marinus. Oh, cool artwork. Face was just chopping samples. True. Well, I like how you did that. I mean, it has a really cool feel. Definitely, like I said, it reminds me of like Daft Punk and like Stardust and like all that kind of stuff. This is some cool like IDM type vibe. Reminds me of Death Grips. This is cool. The only thing is, the sound design is interesting. It's like very kind of random feeling. Like, oh, of your own recording. Oh, well, that's really cool then. Yeah. So like record your own bass line and then chop it up. That's a really good technique actually. Yeah, like I said, this is cool. I think it's a bit experimental sounding, so I don't really know what to say. Interesting track though. Cool. Okay, here we got one from Marinus. Free sample and attachment. Ah, thank you. I'll download that while this is going. Nice. All right, so let's check this out. So this was Marinus meant to send this. He sent this earlier, but it was like missing something. Maybe it was like the bass or something.
My soul, it led me
Ooh.
to a place.
Yeah, very cinematic.
Those people weren't like me.
Oh, I like that lead a lot though.
My soul,
Ooh.
it led me.
Just when you think it's not gonna get nicer, it gets nicer. I like that.
To a place.
Yeah, this is a lot better with like the extra things in there. Yeah, this is really dope. I like this. I don't really have much to say. I mean, it's a cool track. I feel like that should be in like if they make a new sequel to Blade Runner or something, that should be in the soundtrack. Reminds me a lot of the Vangelis soundtrack from the original Blade Runner, which would actually be interesting if that's what influenced you. All right, I made it through all the submissions. But if you want to send through more, like I said, it's all in the description. Donations appreciated as always. Let's check out the sample that. Oh, we could do that. Hold on, let me actually try this. I mean, it's basically what I already have. I'm gonna put this at 115. Nice, but let me get rid of this little flanger thing. Hans Zimmer is my dad. Hans Zimmer would be proud. Great sounds. Yeah, that was cool. Start producing, man. Sending now. Okay, I'll pull it up, Joby. Don't worry. One of the samples of the upcoming sample pack. Oh, nice. Well, yeah, dude, it sounds good. Alright, this doesn't really work as well as it did. Christmas sounds on a lo-fi house track. I can think of a lot of reasons why I wouldn't do that. No, but I could try that. But I don't know. Not really feeling it. Plus, I want to keep playing around with this. I kind of want to make this more, like, interesting. Yo! Hey, Deja Blue. Thank you for the donation, dude. If you haven't sent through a track, yeah, send one through. I would love to check it out. But yeah, thank you so much for the donation. Man, this has been a great stream. Thank you, guys. Oh, that's cool. 'Cause it's like interesting sound. Let's see what those two root notes are. We got F and C sharp. Oh, okay, Benji, I just got your donation or your submission. Thank you. I'll pull that up in a sec. Oh, what happened there? Okay. That is just annoying. Send my song. Alright, cool. I'll pull it up in a sec, Benji. Love you, man. Bless his soul. You really want the. Hold up. What? Use the Christmas sounds. Let me see. Okay. I'm going to see what this link is. Christmas free audio packs. I could try that. I don't know. I feel like it's just going to end up. Happy Christmas. Hey, you too, Kevin. Really want this Christmas? I know he does. You know, I'm overcomplicating this. Hold on, let me see what's up. Yo, Benji, thank you for subscribing as well. Yeah, I'll pull up the submission in a sec. Let's try this. preset is the bass. It's this I'll show you. It's this one in the Mini, the Arturia Mini. It's this rolling bass. It's just a good like one of those kind of Moog type basses. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I'm trying to make this simple. I feel like I just, like, part of my problem is that I, like, when I try to make tracks, I just don't make, like good stuff. I don't know. Like, that thing I was doing before where it was all, like, choppy and all, like, syncopated Rhodes riffs and stuff, like, it's just annoying. Like, that's not, nobody's gonna listen to, not even nobody's gonna listen to that, but just, like, it's just not music. It's just, like, trying to make something. I don't know. I think I'm kind of burnt out. But I'm not like burnt out. Like, it's hard to explain. Like one Christmas hit and you will be a gazillionaire. Ah, yes. But then I will be a complacent gazillionaire for life. I'm going to sleep in the snow. Yeah, this song. I don't know. Let's try to get some like organic percussion. Oh, that's kind of cool. That could be like. Nah. Although I could get rid of like, I could kind of chop it up a bit. Yeah. So repeat that chord, then on the second loop, make a second chord. Yeah, I like where it goes. Maybe try other layers and come back to harmonics layer. True. Could be a thing. Oh. I love the simpler for chopping samples. Yeah, that's like actually probably a good way that I could try and do this. Makes it more work. Yeah, but it's more like just different ways to get like things like just doing it in a different way is like often what you want, you know? Cuz like audio definitely can get kind of definitely get kind of like tiring, like just sitting there and chopping it up. Like having the simpler, you can kind of like play around with the MIDI and stuff. I do actually see the value of doing that one there. Oh, that's cool. I'm not sure that I know that might be kind of like out, but I feel like it's cool. It feels like it's like kind of warping, you know? I don't know though. I could be wrong. It could just be out of key. Alright, cool. Thank you, Joby. Yeah, I just got that. I'll pull it up in a sec. I think also what I might do, guys, is I might cut the stream an hour early. Like, usually I would stream from 6 to 9 my time. So, basically for 3 hours. We're just about to be at the 2-hour mark. So, I may go then since I'm going to stream tomorrow. Because it's Christmas and I want to. So, I figure I might go an hour early today. But, yeah. Sounds like, hey, thank you, Tom. These aren't what I want. Liking these vibes, relaxing. Yeah. You know how it is. Let's get addictive drums and make some hi-hats. And then I'll pull up that submission after I get these going, which won't take too long. Please review Benji's. Yeah, of course, because he donated. Yo, Joe B, thank you for subscribing as well. Or actually, I think I have. Yeah, okay. Cool. So, yeah, let me go in here. Perfect. Those work. Oh, whoops. Actually, I just pulled up this one. Nice. Alright, there we go. Cool. So, let's make some hi-hats. Oops. I don't know. Yeah, it's kind of like bad sounding. Is this like a good start for a track though. Let's try adding in these little claps. Alright, well, you did just now. Really? I thought they were kind of annoying. Or they just kind of sounded like bad, like a very bad version of like K-Tronada hi-hats. But anyway, I'm gonna pull up some submissions now. So, this first one here, I have ascended my final form. Okay. This is here we go. Alright, I've become the full Julian. Hold up. Alright, there we go. Cool. So, this first one here is from, and actually might be the only one. No, I'll play this other one. So, the first one here is from Benji. Thank you again for the donation, dude. Old school Ibiza. True. It's actually kind of giving me a cool idea for a track. You want to become E.T.? I have. This is cool. The vocals are a bit like cloudy. Yeah, this is cool. I like this Benji. I like this artwork too. Gets better around the second verse. True. Well, yeah, that sounds solid. Yeah, so the main thing... Oh, I like that too. The main thing I'm hearing here, Benji, is that I feel like everything is like it sounds like it's a lot of background elements. Like, yeah, it just kind of sounds like there are a lot of things. That could maybe be like a bit more just up front, like the vocals, for example, could maybe be a bit more up front. The synth sounds are good, but you need something that's maybe a bit more like in your face. Like, it's just like I said, it sounds a lot like background sounds. But you definitely have a cool track. I'll keep working with this because I like what it's doing musically, and the bass line sounds really cool as well. Bass sounds kind of out of tune. True. But I do like I didn't notice that as much, but I do like the bass line. Okay, this one from Army. Thank you for sending these. I will check those out for the year mix. When I'm not on the stream. If you're watching the stream, or you may have just sent that in, I don't know. But yeah, thank you for sending that one through. This one, where do people get good vocals like that? That sounds like it was somebody singing. Can you listen to these if possible? Also, I'm going to buy myself your selected preset pack. Ah, thank you. My end goal is to try and combine. Alright, well, I will check out one of these real quick. These tracks are not finished, so please don't judge. No worries. Alright, let's check out No Name Yet demo. Deep in Future House. Good vocals like that. Yeah, no problem, Benji. Alright, so this is pretty cool. I mean, you've definitely gotten Deep and Future House combined. I feel like they're kind of one and the same. But yeah, cool. Well, I'm going to be streaming tomorrow, and I've been streaming for like 2 hours, so I think I'm going to go now. Thank you so much to everybody who watched the stream. I love you all so much. Thank you to all the donators as well. You guys can keep me alive. Once again, I'm going to be streaming tomorrow. I'm not sure exactly what time, but I will probably announce it on my Instagram story. So check there. My Instagram is in the description of this stream. Go follow me if you haven't already. Very crucial thing there. You definitely have to do that. If this pay to use place, you do. But anyway, yeah. So thank you again, everybody. I love you all.